Wednesday morning, we're back with Bruce Porter, who has no idea when his microphone is on or off.
That's right.
We'll be back with the show right after this.
Putting the client first. That was my main priority some 20 years ago when I started the Resource Center, and it remains my priority today. That's why I wrote Finding the Courage to Retire, to help guide you confidently along a journey that should be the most rewarding of your life, from creating sustainable income and preservation strategies to understanding Social Security, Medicare, and much more. This book is the retirement roadmap you need. To get your free copy, just call or email our office today.
And we're back.
Yeah. You know, we're beard buddies.
I guess we are, yeah.
But
you've kind of let that come and go a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks a little too Burl Ivish. Burl Ives?
Yeah, from
Rudolph.
Rudolph, yeah.
Yeah.
Silver and gold.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
Yeah, that's right. He did.
Well,
say
and with
that.
the white shirt on today too, you've really got you've got it going on. So
pretty washy, but I'm here.
Glad you're here.
Yeah.
Peter's here.
Yeah.
Peter, the producer.
Hey, yeah,
is
we
here.
got a producer now. So, we're uptown.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a big deal. Keep moving on up, making it happen.
So there's a lot going on in the world. So,
Yeah.
you know, we've been covering lots of topics, and this week I want to talk about, a hot topic. Now, I had technical difficulties this morning, so I didn't get all the information uploaded down to here. So we're going to blow through this and just encourage people to give us a shout and come and see us. I don't often talk about specific products because it's all about information, and we want to make sure the community gets good information, and making an informed choice is what we're all about here at Planet 417 and K-ROG. And so I want to talk about a product that the industry, the financial industry, moved $300 billion into it last year.
Wow. And
this year, after the first quarter, sales for this particular product were up 157% nationwide for 2023. And it's because of the current economic conditions, current volatility, and things that are going on with the geniuses in Washington, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that particular product is called a fixed or an indexed annuity. And I've had a lot of people call and say, hey, I've heard, tell us about this because my great grandfather said they were no good, right?
Yeah.
And so insured annuities have evolved over the years. Just like everything else, banking has evolved over the years. The products are better. Of course, it's nice when they pay an interest rate.
Yeah, it is.
So it's the first time in 15 years we've had interest out of a bank, and that's fine.
So we're still losing to inflation.
Oh, well, everybody is. I mean, inflation, it's transitory, though.
I heard that, yeah.
Now, I think that it's like a 10-year transitory inflation.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's inflation's 12 to 18, 25. No one knows. I just know groceries are higher than they were a year ago. And so inflation is extremely high. No one's keeping up with that right now. But the problem is when you consider brokerage, and there are opportunities in the brokerage world if you're young enough and you have time for recovery of the market or take advantage of the low market conditions. That's when you make money, is when you buy. You do not make money necessarily when you sell, because you have to buy and position correctly in order to position yourself for profit. Now, meanwhile, you got old farts like us, right?
Yep.
We don't necessarily want that much volatility with our life savings, and so we look for products and tools that will provide a more stable environment for just a simple rate of return, have our money protected, be able to access it when we need it, and make sure that, Lord forbid, if something happened to us, it's going to go to our family, right? And that's called a fixed or an indexed annuity. And that's as simple as I can break it down. But the point is, if you're looking for safety, security, protection, and still have growth potential, those types of tools are available. People need to know that. Come to our workshops, come and visit, chat with us at the Resource Center. We'll be glad to have some coffee and sit down, and Storytime coffee is always good.
And that's the path, coming to our workshops, to getting a free meeting with you, a free meeting with me.
Yeah. Well, we've been so blessed doing our estate planning, and it's such I'm amazed at how many people, we're averaging over 85 people a month in our workshops, and without exception, they all say, boy, I wish I'd met you guys 10 years ago. And it's never too late to plan, but to do proper planning, you have to have discussions about, here's my stuff, here's who I want to handle it, here's where I want it to go. Then I can give structure.
Well, and I think so many people are like, I don't want to go to estate planning seminar. It's going to be boring and no fun. And
no.
We have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've never had anybody leave early. I've never had anybody complain.
Right.
And they go, wow, that was pretty enjoyable. We learned a lot.
Yeah.
Because we don't read the law book.
No. We make it fun. There's action. There's comedy.
There's action. There's comedy. There's a lot. You should come and check it out. If nothing else, just come and then give us be one of those restaurant critics.
Yeah, give us
come and be a seminar critic. We'd love to hear your comments.
Give us 4.5 stars instead of 5, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, because the jokes weren't funny. I don't know. But we have a good time. You learn a lot. But I would encourage people that if you are worried financially, and you know what, there's a lot going on. And here's how I counsel people. Don't worry about things you can't control, especially financially. There's a lot of talk about the dollar right now and what's happening. You know what? We know who's in control.
Amen.
I'm not worried about that. I can't control that. All I can do is vote. So be sure and vote.
Be sure and vote.
Even though I've had more people than not say it doesn't matter. Yes, it does.
It always matters.
Because you're participating in our country. So go vote. Voice your opinion that way, and don't worry about things you can't control.
That's right.
Yep.
All right.
That's it.
If you want more information, send us an email, info@krogtv.com.
Yep. Be glad to help. Come and visit.
Are you bporter@resourcecenterinc.com? I think you are.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can email Bruce and
Yep.
ask your question. We'll answer it right here on the air. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week.
Investment advisory services offered only by duly registered individuals through AE Wealth Management, LLC. AE Wealth Management and the Resource Center, Inc. are not affiliated companies. Investing involves risk, including the potential loss of principal. Any references to protection, safety, or lifetime income generally refer to fixed insurance products, never securities or investments. Insurance guarantees are backed by the financial strength and claims-paying abilities of the issuing carrier. This podcast is intended for informational purposes only. It is not intended to be used as the sole basis for financial decisions, nor should it be construed as advice designed to meet a particular need of an individual situation. The Resource Center, Inc. is not permitted to offer, and no statement made during this podcast shall constitute tax or legal advice. Our firm is not affiliated with or endorsed by the U.S. government or any governmental agency. The information and opinions contained herein, provided by third parties, have been obtained from sources believed to be reliable, but accuracy and completeness cannot be guaranteed by the Resource Center, Inc. This podcast is a paid placement.